Did you know that growing your own grapes can transform your garden into a lush, productive vineyard? By following the right techniques, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest of delicious, homegrown grapes. Imagine plucking ripe, juicy grapes straight from the vine, perfect for snacking, making jam, or even homemade wine. Today, we're uncovering the secrets to successful grape cultivation, revealing everything you need to know to turn your garden into a grape-growing paradise. Get ready to elevate your gardening game and enjoy the fruits of your labor with a thriving grapevine. To achieve a thriving grapevine, it's essential to understand the different types of grapes and their specific growing needs. American grapes, known for their hardiness and ability to withstand colder climates, include popular varieties like Concord and Niagara. They produce small to medium-sized clusters and are often used for juice, jelly, and wine. European grapes thrive in warmer climates and are renowned for winemaking, with varieties such as Chardonnay and Cabernet Sauvignon producing larger clusters with higher sugar content, ideal for fresh eating and wine production. Hybrid grapes, which are a cross between American and European varieties, combine the best traits of both. Popular hybrid varieties like Vidal Blanc and Chambourcin are disease-resistant and can adapt to a range of climates. To begin growing grapevines from seeds, you need to first obtain and prepare the seeds. Choose grape varieties that are suitable for your climate, as seedless grapes won't work for this purpose. You need seeded varieties. Extract the seeds by cutting the grapes in half and removing the seeds, then rinse them under cool water to remove any pulp. Grape seeds require a cold stratification period to germinate. Place the seeds in a damp paper towel, then seal them in a plastic bag. Store the bag in the refrigerator for about 90 to 120 days to mimic winter conditions and help break seed dormancy. After the stratification period, check the seeds for signs of swelling or splitting, which indicate readiness for planting. Fill seed trays or small pots with a sterile seed starting mix, ensuring the mix is well draining. Plant the seeds about 1/4 inch deep in the soil and lightly water the soil to ensure it's moist but not waterlogged. Place the trays in a warm location with temperatures around 70 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, using a heating mat if necessary to maintain consistent warmth. Once the seeds germinate and sprouts appear, provide plenty of light. Place the trays under grow lights or in a sunny window to ensure the seedlings get at least 12 to 16 hours of light per day. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged to avoid fungal issues and seedling rot. Once the seedlings have developed 2 sets of true leaves, thin them out to ensure the strongest seedlings have enough space to grow. When the seedlings are about 6 inches tall and have several sets of leaves, they are ready for transplanting. Before transplanting outdoors, harden off the seedlings by gradually exposing them to outdoor conditions over 7 to 10 days, starting with a few hours of sunlight each day and gradually increasing the exposure time. Choose a sunny, well-drained location with slightly acidic to neutral soil, pH 6.0 to 7.0. Prepare the soil by digging in compost or well-rotted manure. Dig holes twice the size of the root balls. Carefully remove the seedlings from their pots and place the seedlings in the holes. Fill with soil, gently firm it around the base, and water thoroughly. Planting grapevines involves a series of specific steps designed to ensure healthy growth and maximum fruit production. Choose a sunny location with well-drained soil, as grapevines need at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. Test the soil pH and adjust if necessary, aiming for a slightly acidic to neutral range of 6.0 to 7.0. Remove any weeds or grass from the planting area to reduce competition for nutrients and water. Prepare the soil by digging a hole twice the size of the root ball. Mix the excavated soil with compost or well-rotted manure to improve fertility and drainage. Place the grapevine in the hole, spreading out the roots evenly. Ensure the graft union is above soil level to prevent disease. This is where the vine was grafted onto the rootstock and is usually noticeable as a slight bulge near the base of the stem. Cover the roots with the amended soil, firming it gently around the base to eliminate air pockets and provide stability. Water thoroughly to settle the soil and ensure good root-to-soil contact. Grapevines need support to grow properly, so install a trellis, arbor, or sturdy support system at planting time. Secure the vine loosely to the support with garden ties, allowing room for growth and avoiding damage to the stem. Apply a 2 to 3 inch layer of mulch around the base of the vine, keeping it a few inches away from the stem to prevent rot. Mulching helps retain moisture, regulate soil temperature, and suppress weeds. Water the grapevine regularly, especially during the first year, to establish strong roots. Provide about 1 to 2 inches of water per week, adjusting based on rainfall and soil moisture levels. As the vine grows, monitor it for pests and diseases, and prune as needed to maintain its shape and encourage healthy growth. Add to that, understanding the different parts of the grapevine is crucial for effective planting and care. The main trunk supports the entire plant and provides stability. It splits into horizontal arms called cordons, which extend along the trellis. From these cordons, new shoots called canes grow each season and bear the grape clusters. Tendrils help the vine cling to its support, while leaves are essential for photosynthesis. Flowers develop into grape clusters and are critical for fruit production. Pruning grapevines involves a series of steps designed to promote healthy growth and maximize fruit production. In the first year, focus on establishing a strong trunk by removing any side shoots that emerge and training a single, vigorous shoot up the support structure. As the shoot grows, loosely tie it to the support to guide its upward growth. Once the shoot reaches the desired height, typically 5 to 6 feet, pinch off the tip to encourage lateral growth. For established vines, prune during late winter or early spring while the vines are still dormant. Begin by removing any dead, damaged, or diseased wood to maintain the vine's health. Next, identify the canes that bore fruit the previous year. These should be pruned back to 2 or 3 buds, known as spurs, which will produce new fruiting canes. Aim to leave about 20 to 30 buds per mature vine to balance fruit production and vegetative growth. Throughout the growing season, regularly inspect the vines and remove any unwanted shoots that appear on the trunk or cordons to prevent them from sapping energy from the main growth. Thin out dense foliage to improve air circulation and sunlight penetration, which helps prevent disease and promotes even ripening of the grapes. Specifically, remove excess leaves around the grape clusters to enhance airflow and light exposure, being careful not to overexpose the clusters, which can lead to sunburn. Common mistakes in grapevine care include over-pruning, which can stress the vine and reduce fruit production, and under-pruning, which can lead to reduced fruit quality and an overgrown vine. Pruning at the wrong time can cut off fruit buds and reduce the harvest, so it's important to prune grapevines in late winter or early spring. After pruning, keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Fertilize with a balanced, slow-release fertilizer in early spring and midsummer. Watch for pests like aphids and spider mites, and diseases such as powdery mildew and black rot. Treat promptly with appropriate measures and maintain good garden hygiene. Growing your own grapes can be a rewarding experience, transforming your garden into a bountiful vineyard. By understanding grape varieties, preparing your garden, planting correctly, and providing ongoing care, you can enjoy a successful harvest. If you found this guide helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to GardenBound for more expert gardening tips. Have questions or tips to share? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Happy gardening!